Breaking down the myths, 75% of millennials fear AI will take their jobs, but here's why that's misguided. Introduction. The apprehension surrounding artificial intelligence (AI) and its potential impact on the job market, particularly among millennials, has gained substantial traction in recent years. A staggering 75% of millennials reportedly fear that AI will replace their jobs. This paper seeks to dissect this prevalent myth by presenting insights from various experts and sources, ultimately arguing that these fears may be exaggerated and misplaced. Transformation, not elimination. Across the board, experts agree that AI is poised to transform the job market rather than decimate it. Bernard Marr, a recognized thought leader in AI and business strategy, cites the World Economic Forum's predictions that while 85 million jobs may be displaced by AI advancements, 97 million new roles are expected to materialize. This signals a net gain in employment opportunities, underscoring the notion that AI will not merely replace human labor but will change the nature of work itself. Marr emphasizes that while AI will automate simpler tasks such as data entry, it will also augment more complex jobs, allowing employees to focus on higher-level functions. This aligns with the concept of superworkers introduced by Josh Bersin, which posits that AI tools will enable workers to offload mundane tasks and engage in more strategic and creative endeavors. Augmentation over automation. A common thread among the experts is the idea that AI will enhance human capabilities rather than outright replace them. For instance, in healthcare, AI can assist professionals in analyzing patient data more efficiently, while in legal fields it can help lawyers summarize documents quickly. This augmentation allows human workers to concentrate on tasks that require critical thinking, creativity, and emotional intelligence, skills that AI has yet to master. The importance of human skills. As AI continues to take over repetitive tasks, the value of uniquely human skills will only increase. Creative thinking, emotional intelligence, and complex problem-solving abilities will become vital as the demand for human judgment and insight grows in an AI-driven world. Marr stresses the importance of lifelong learning and adaptability, suggesting that individuals who proactively develop these skills will thrive in an evolving job market. Pessimism versus optimism. While concerns about job displacement are valid, the perspectives of Marr and Bersin diverge in tone. Marr acknowledges the potential downsides of AI, including unemployment risks for certain sectors, but emphasizes the broader economic benefits of AI adoption. Conversely, Bersin adopts a more optimistic outlook, arguing that the net effect of AI will enhance productivity and create new jobs, dismissing fears of significant job losses in the near future. Bersin notes that many organizations are still in the early stages of AI integration. This transitional period might create the perception of job scarcity, but it is essential to recognize that companies are not yet fully utilizing AI's capabilities. For example, while some businesses have frozen hiring to adopt AI, this does not necessarily indicate a permanent decline in job opportunities. The future projections. Looking ahead, AI's economic impact is projected to be substantial. By 2030, AI could contribute up to $15.7 trillion to the global GDP. This anticipated growth highlights the economic incentive for companies to invest in AI technologies, suggesting that the future job market may be more robust than many fear. The transition period. Experts agree that the job market is currently undergoing a significant transition. As AI tools become more sophisticated and integrated into business processes, some jobs may become obsolete, particularly those involving routine tasks. However, this shift also presents an opportunity for individuals to reskill and transition into roles that require human judgment, creativity, and emotional intelligence. Bersin points out that for every job that AI automates, new roles emerge, often involving higher-level responsibilities. The superworker phenomenon illustrates this point. As workers delegate mundane tasks to AI, they find themselves taking on more complex challenges, thus enhancing their value to employers. This re-engineering of work processes leads to a more dynamic job market rather than a stagnant one. Addressing the skills gap. To navigate this evolving landscape, both individuals and organizations must prioritize reskilling and upskilling initiatives. Employers should invest in training programs to help workers transition into roles that AI cannot easily replicate. Governments also have a role to play in creating supportive policies and frameworks that facilitate this transition. For individuals, embracing lifelong learning will be crucial. Developing soft skills such as problem-solving, communication, and creative thinking will prepare workers for future-proof roles. Online courses, certifications, and continuous professional development can help individuals adapt to the shifting workplace. The role of human intelligence. While AI continues to advance, it is essential to recognize the irreplaceable qualities of human intelligence. Marr argues that human creativity, empathy, and emotional insight remain unmatched by AI. Breakthrough ideas and innovations arise from human experiences and interactions, underscoring the need for human input in driving progress. Moreover, the complexity of human emotions and social dynamics cannot be replicated by machines. The ability to navigate interpersonal relationships, understand ethical considerations, and foster collaboration will be paramount in a future where AI plays a significant role in the workplace. Conclusion. The narrative surrounding AI's impact on jobs, particularly the fears held by millennials, requires careful examination. While concerns about job displacement are valid, the prevailing view among experts is that AI will largely serve as a tool for enhancement rather than replacement. The job market will evolve, creating new opportunities for individuals who proactively develop their skills and adapt to changes. In summary, rather than fearing AI, embracing its potential to augment human capabilities and transform the workplace is crucial. By focusing on lifelong learning, adaptability, and the development of uniquely human skills, workers can position themselves for success in an AI-driven future. The future is not about the elimination of jobs, but rather the evolution of work itself, paving the way for a more innovative and dynamic labor market. The prevailing narrative that 75% of millennials fear AI will take their jobs is rooted in a misunderstanding of the actual impact of AI on the job market. Contrary to the alarmist views suggesting widespread unemployment due to automation, the reality is more nuanced. 1. Transformation, not elimination. Experts including Bernard Marr emphasize that AI is set to transform the job market rather than eliminate jobs outright. The World Economic Forum (WEF) projects that while AI may displace around 85 million jobs, it is expected to create 97 million new roles. This indicates a net gain in employment opportunities, particularly in areas that require human insight and creativity. The narrative that AI will lead to mass unemployment overlooks the potential for job creation stemming from the adoption of AI technologies. 2. Augmentation over automation. A critical insight is the distinction between automation and augmentation. While AI will automate simple and repetitive tasks, it will simultaneously augment complex jobs, allowing workers to focus on higher-level functions. For instance, AI can assist healthcare professionals in analyzing large datasets or help legal professionals by summarizing lengthy documents. This augmentation enhances productivity and allows individuals to engage in more meaningful and fulfilling work rather than being replaced. 3. The role of human ingenuity. Roles that require creativity, strategic thinking, and complex problem solving are less likely to be replaced by AI. As such, there will be new opportunities for individuals who can effectively collaborate with AI technologies. Human skills, including emotional intelligence and creative thinking, become increasingly valuable in a landscape where AI handles more mundane tasks. This shift necessitates a focus on lifelong learning and adaptability as workers navigate an evolving job market. 4. Misguided fears. While there are valid concerns regarding job displacement, the overwhelming fear that AI will render many jobs obsolete is largely exaggerated. The reality is that the integration of AI into the workplace is still in its early stages. Many companies are only beginning to understand how to reorganize jobs and roles around AI technologies. The current slowdown in hiring is not indicative of a permanent decline in job availability but rather a transitional phase as organizations adapt to new technologies. 5. The superworker effect. The concept of superworkers discussed by Josh Bersin illustrates how AI can empower workers to offload mundane tasks and focus on higher-level work, rather than eliminating jobs. AI creates new roles as workers find new opportunities to leverage their skills. For instance, as routine tasks become automated, workers may take on responsibilities that involve more strategic thinking and creativity. This paradigm shift suggests that the fear of job loss is unfounded as new tasks and roles will emerge alongside AI advancements. 6. AI's limitations. While AI technology is advancing rapidly, it is essential to recognize its limitations. AI lacks the emotional and creative capacities inherent to human intelligence. The notion that AI could independently create new ideas or businesses is flawed. Innovation and entrepreneurship stem from human insight and experience. This understanding underscores the importance of human contributions in driving business growth and societal progress, further mitigating fears of job loss. 7. Preparing for the future of work. To thrive in an AI-enhanced job market, individuals must proactively prepare by developing skills that complement AI technologies. This includes honing soft skills such as problem-solving, critical thinking, and adaptability. Continuous learning will be essential to ensure that workers remain relevant and capable of transitioning into new roles that emerge as a result of AI integration. 8. A balanced perspective. The narrative surrounding AI and jobs tends to polarize into two extremes, one where AI liberates humans from mundane tasks, allowing for greater creativity and fulfillment, and another where AI leads to widespread unemployment and social unrest. In reality, the outcome will likely fall somewhere in between. By considering the social implications of automation and focusing on retraining and reskilling programs, businesses and governments can help mitigate negative effects and promote a more equitable transition into an AI-powered economy. Conclusion. In summary, while fears about AI taking jobs are prevalent, they often stem from misunderstandings about the technology's impact. AI is more likely to transform the workplace by augmenting human capabilities rather than replacing them. Workers who embrace lifelong learning and develop skills that complement AI will find themselves well positioned for the future job market. The focus should be on adaptation and leveraging AI as a tool for enhancement rather than viewing it as a threat to employment. The report, titled Breaking Down the Myths, 75% of millennials fear AI will take their jobs, but here's why that's misguided, highlights a crucial issue regarding the perception of artificial intelligence AI in the job market, particularly among millennials. This demographic's fear that AI will result in widespread job losses is prevalent yet often unfounded. Here, I'll identify significant content points that many might overlook and elaborate on their importance. Key points and their significance. 1. AI as a transformative tool. The consensus from various sources indicates that AI is not merely a job destroyer but a transformative agent that will alter job roles and functions. This perspective is significant because it reframes the narrative surrounding AI from one of fear and loss to one of opportunity and evolution. By emphasizing transformation rather than elimination, individuals can approach AI with a mindset geared toward adaptation and growth. 2. Job creation alongside job displacement. While the World Economic Forum projects a displacement of 85 million jobs due to AI, it simultaneously anticipates the creation of 97 million new jobs. This statistic is crucial because it suggests that AI will not only automate tasks but also generate new roles that will require different skill sets. Many people may overlook this duality, focusing solely on the negative aspects of job loss. Understanding this balance can encourage workers to seek out new opportunities rather than succumb to anxiety about job security. 3. The role of human skills. As AI takes over repetitive and mundane tasks, the demand for uniquely human skills such as creativity, emotional intelligence, and complex problem solving is expected to rise. This point is often understated, yet it underscores the importance of lifelong learning and skill development. By fostering these abilities, individuals can position themselves favorably in a job market increasingly dominated by AI technologies. This shift highlights the need for educational institutions and organizations to prioritize soft skills in training programs, which is often not given enough emphasis. 4. The concept of superworkers. The emergence of superworkers, individuals who utilize AI tools to enhance their productivity and tackle more complex challenges, is a significant aspect that may be missed. This concept illustrates how AI can empower workers rather than replace them. The narrative around the workforce often neglects to address the potential for AI to augment human capabilities. Understanding this can motivate workers to engage with AI technologies rather than resist them, fostering a culture of innovation and collaboration in the workplace. 5. Pessimism versus optimism. The differing perspectives between experts like Josh Bersin and Bernard Marr regarding the impact of AI on jobs reveal an important tension in the discourse. While Bersin adopts an optimistic view emphasizing creativity and the potential for job creation, Marr acknowledges the risks associated with AI. This duality is significant because it highlights that the future of work is not predetermined. It will depend on how businesses, governments, and individuals respond to the evolving landscape of AI. Acknowledging this variability prompts a more proactive approach to workforce planning and adaptation. 6. Long-term economic impact. The forecast that AI could contribute up to $15.7 trillion to the global GDP by 2030 is a crucial detail that many may overlook. This figure underscores the economic potential of AI and suggests that rather than leading to widespread unemployment, AI could drive economic growth and innovation. Understanding the economic implications of AI can shift the conversation from fear of job loss to excitement about new economic opportunities. 7. Need for lifelong learning and adaptability. The emphasis on lifelong learning and adaptability is a significant takeaway that may not resonate with everyone. As the job market evolves, the ability to continuously learn and adapt will be essential for career survival. This point stresses the responsibility of individuals to take charge of their learning journeys, encouraging a proactive rather than reactive approach to career development. 8. Societal implications. The discussion of potential societal consequences such as increased inequality or social unrest due to job displacement is often underexplored. While focusing on individual job security, the broader societal implications of AI integration must not be neglected. This understanding can lead to more comprehensive policymaking that addresses the needs of displaced workers and ensures equitable access to new opportunities created by AI advancements. Conclusion. The narrative surrounding AI and employment is complex and multifaceted. The significant points highlighted in the report indicate that the fear of job loss among millennials may be rooted in misunderstandings about the role of AI in the workforce. By focusing on transformation job creation, the importance of human skills, and the necessity for lifelong learning and adaptability, individuals can better prepare for an AI-integrated future. Recognizing these nuanced aspects of the AI conversation is essential for fostering a more informed and optimistic outlook on the future of work. Breaking down the myths, 75% of millennials fear AI will take their jobs, but here's why that's misguided. The anxiety surrounding artificial intelligence (AI) and its potential to usurp jobs, particularly among millennials, has gained considerable traction. However, a closer inspection reveals that these fears might be overstated. This analysis will delve into 4 key points that illuminate why the prevailing narrative about job loss due to AI is misguided. 1. Transformation, not elimination. A significant consensus among experts is that AI will fundamentally transform the job market rather than decimate it. Reports including insights from the World Economic Forum, project that while AI may displace approximately 85 million jobs by 2025, it is also predicted to create around 97 million new roles. This dual effect highlights the potential for job displacement to be offset by job creation in new sectors. AI is poised to automate straightforward tasks such as data entry and basic customer service inquiries, while simultaneously enhancing more complex roles. For instance, in healthcare, AI can assist professionals in analyzing patient data, allowing them to devote more time to patient care and complex decision-making. This transformation suggests a shift in job nature rather than sheer job loss, where workers engage in more meaningful and challenging tasks rather than being relegated to monotonous duties. 2. Augmentation over automation. The idea of AI functioning as an augmentation tool rather than a mere automation mechanism is crucial to understanding its impact on the workforce. AI technologies are designed to enhance human capabilities, enabling workers to perform their tasks more efficiently. This perspective presents a more optimistic outlook on AI's role in the workplace. As described by experts like Josh Bersin, the emergence of superworkers illustrates how AI can elevate productivity. These superworkers leverage AI tools to offload mundane tasks, fostering an environment where they can focus on high-level problem-solving and creative endeavors. The implication is clear: AI will not render human workers obsolete. Instead, it will empower them to excel in their roles by alleviating the burden of repetitive tasks. 3. The importance of human skills. While AI handles repetitive tasks, the demand for uniquely human skills is expected to surge. Skills such as creative thinking, emotional intelligence, and complex problem solving will become increasingly vital as AI continues to evolve. This shift underscores the importance of lifelong learning and adaptability in a rapidly changing job landscape. Individuals who invest in developing their soft skills and technical proficiencies will find themselves well positioned to thrive in an AI-enhanced working environment. Continuous education and upskilling will be essential, as the workforce will require individuals who can effectively collaborate with AI systems and take on roles that demand human ingenuity. The future job market will favor those who can navigate the intersection of technology and human capabilities. 4. A call for proactive adaptation. The narrative surrounding AI and job displacement often overlooks the role of proactive adaptation. Both businesses and individuals must be prepared to address the changes brought about by AI. Companies should prioritize programs for retraining and reskilling their workforce, ensuring that employees can transition into more specialized and human-centric roles. Furthermore, individuals must take responsibility for their career trajectories by developing skills that will remain relevant in an AI-driven economy. Engaging in lifelong learning through online courses, certifications, and skill-building workshops will be crucial for maintaining employability in the face of technological advancements. In conclusion, while fears surrounding AI's impact on jobs are prevalent, they often overlook the transformative potential of this technology. AI is more likely to reshape the job market, augment human capabilities, and elevate the importance of uniquely human skills. By embracing change and investing in personal and professional development, workers can navigate the evolving landscape and thrive in an AI-enhanced world. 1. The Luddites 1811–1816. The Luddite movement was a response to the Industrial Revolution, when mechanization began to replace skilled labor in textile manufacturing. Artisans, fearing for their livelihoods, organized protests and riots against the introduction of new machinery. They believed that the new technology threatened their jobs and traditional ways of life. While the Luddites aimed to preserve their jobs, history shows that technological advancements ultimately led to new industries, albeit with significant disruptions in the short term. 2. The Great Depression and automation. 1930s. During the Great Depression, the introduction of automation in various industries raised fears of mass unemployment. Many believed that machines would take over jobs, worsening the economic crisis. However, while some jobs were indeed lost, the period also saw the emergence of new sectors and job opportunities, particularly in technology, manufacturing, and service industries.
The eventual recovery demonstrated that adaptation to new technologies could lead to economic growth, even if it required significant changes in the workforce. 3. The rise of computers 1970s to 1990s. The advent of computers in the workplace led to widespread fears that jobs would be lost, especially in clerical and administrative roles. Critics argued that computers would eliminate the need for human workers. However, instead of leading to mass unemployment, this technological shift created new job categories such as IT professionals, software developers, and data analysts. Businesses adapted to leverage computer technology, enhancing productivity and giving rise to entirely new industries, ultimately proving that technology could coexist with human labor, enhancing rather than replacing it. The pervasive anxiety among millennials regarding the impact of artificial intelligence (AI) on employment is rooted in the belief that automation will lead to widespread job loss. However, as we look toward the future, it becomes increasingly clear that these fears may be misguided. Instead of viewing AI as a job destroyer, we should recognize its potential as a transformative force that will reshape the labor landscape. 1. Transformation, not elimination. The consensus among experts is that AI will not simply replace jobs but will transform the nature of work. A report from the World Economic Forum predicts that while 85 million jobs may be displaced, 97 million new roles will emerge by 2025 due to AI advancements. This shift suggests a net positive impact on job creation, particularly in fields that demand human ingenuity and higher-level problem-solving skills. 2. Augmentation over automation. AI's primary role will often be to augment human capabilities rather than replace them. For example, in healthcare, AI can assist professionals in analyzing patient data, allowing them to focus more on patient care and less on administrative tasks. This augmentation will likely lead to the emergence of superworkers, individuals who leverage AI tools to enhance their productivity and tackle more complex challenges. 3. The rise of creative and strategic roles. As routine tasks become automated, roles that require human creativity, emotional intelligence, and strategic thinking will be increasingly valuable. Jobs in industries such as marketing, healthcare, and technology will evolve to incorporate AI, but they will also demand a more nuanced understanding of human behavior and decision-making. This shift will create new opportunities for individuals who can effectively collaborate with AI systems and leverage their capabilities. 4. Emphasis on human skills. The future job market will place a premium on skills that AI cannot replicate, such as creative thinking, emotional intelligence, and interpersonal communication. Workers will need to prioritize lifelong learning and adaptability to stay relevant as roles evolve. Companies will increasingly seek employees who can manage AI tools and interpret the data they produce, indicating a shift in the skills landscape. 5. The importance of reskilling and lifelong learning. As automation continues to reshape the job market, reskilling and upskilling will become imperative. Both businesses and individuals must take proactive steps to prepare for these changes. Companies should invest in training programs to help workers transition into roles that AI will create. Similarly, individuals will benefit from seeking out educational opportunities that focus on developing their human-centered skills. 6. Economic growth and job creation. The economic potential of AI is significant, with forecasts suggesting that AI could contribute up to $15.7 trillion to global GDP by 2030. This economic growth is likely to spur job creation across various sectors, leading to new roles and opportunities that we cannot yet fully envision. As businesses harness AI to improve efficiency and innovation, the demand for skilled workers will rise, providing a counterbalance to job displacement fears. 7. Navigating the transition. The transition to an AI-driven economy will not be without challenges. There are valid concerns about potential job displacement, particularly for workers in more routine or manual roles. To address these challenges, businesses and governments must collaborate to create support systems that facilitate workforce transitions.
This includes implementing policies for retraining and reskilling as well as providing a social safety net for those affected by automation. 8. A balanced perspective. While it is essential to acknowledge the potential downsides of AI, it is equally important to maintain a balanced perspective. The narrative that AI will lead to mass unemployment overlooks the potential for job creation and the opportunity for individuals to adapt and thrive in an evolving job landscape. Historical trends show that technological advancements often lead to new industries and job functions that previously did not exist.
Conclusion: embracing change. As we look to the future, it is crucial to embrace the changes that AI will bring to the job market. By focusing on reskilling, fostering creativity, and emphasizing human-centered skills, individuals can position themselves for success in a world increasingly shaped by AI. Rather than fearing job loss, we should view AI as a tool that can enhance our capabilities and create new opportunities for growth and innovation. The future of work will be defined not by the jobs that are lost, but by the new possibilities that emerge as we learn to work alongside artificial intelligence.